Hello, my convicts and convicts. Yes, it is I, the Kappa Convict, bringing you guys and gals another video. So today I wanted to do an unboxing video and sort of review video of a product I've currently got at the moment. As you can see, my little boy's here with me as well. I thought we'll try and do a review, and the challenge is not to get distracted by this one. So I don't know how great that's going to be, but yeah, it's going to be pretty fun, isn't it, eh, Rio? So today I wanted to review something that I've done on here, and it's regarding to something I actually use with my Narcon Revolution Pro controller. Now, before I start saying anything and showing anything, I'm not associated or affiliated with anybody. So when I actually do these recordings, there is no affiliation. I'm not signed up with anyone. If I am, I will let you know in the link below, and then we'll say on the video I'm associated or affiliated with this person, or people, or company, whatever it is. I'll let you know. Now, to be honest, even if I am associated or affiliated, I would be very, very strict on what I would say, and even I would say this to them, even if it meant me not getting the deal with them, is I'm going to be straight to the point. I'm not going to give any bull. I'm just going to review what I think of their product regardless. So if you want me to review it, then by all means. But if it's rubbish, don't expect me to say, hey, it's brilliant. Please go out and buy it. 'Cause no, I won't. I'm sorry, but no. Go find someone else. But if you want a really good review on a product, then definitely Kappa is your man. Now, I probably won't have Rio. Obviously, if I did a proper presentation, I wouldn't want Rio unless it was something for Rio. Then obviously he would be here. So you have to bear with him because he's here. I wasn't going to do a video. Normally, like I said, I don't do a video on a weekend because I spend most of my time obviously looking after him and doing all that kind of good stuff in the background. It gives me the time off to do what I want to do. But sometimes, something happens or I get something and I really want to review it and I don't want to wait till Monday. So I thought, why not? Let's try and do that. Yeah, you'd be distracted by the camera there. There you go. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to review this product today. So as you can see here, this is my Narcon Revolution Pro controller, and you may notice there's something a little bit different on the Narcon here, and I'm showing you right now. Now this is a Kontrol Freak, as you can see here. Now these are new Kontrol Freaks. I've just bought them today, and this is how it came in a box like this, and it's called Omni. Now obviously it's saying it the wrong way around because it's reversed. As you can see here with Kontrol Freak is reversed as well, but it's called Omni, and these are the thumbsticks I've just bought today. I've just received them today. I bought it on Amazon yesterday, and they came today, so they dropped it in through the letterbox, and I thought, why not? So generally what I've normally done before, yeah, 2, 3, 4, good boy. So as you can see, he's kind of learning. We're getting it down, aren't we? But yep, so these are the Kontrol Freaks I'm currently being using at the moment. Now, if you've noticed these, if I turn it to the side there, these are the actual extended thumbsticks that give it more height. Now, the thing about the Narcon that's different to the PlayStation 4 is that the thumbsticks are actually already higher than what they should be anyway to give you that more degree of turning. Hooray for thumbsticks, yes. So, as you can see, this is going to be fun. Well, no, don't touch that. Goodbye. High five. Goodbye. That's how we like it, don't we? Hey? Goodbye. Yes, we know you like to do that. He likes to touch heads, don't you? You've got to think about touching heads. Yeah? No, 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 no. Well, you're scratching your head. Hmm? Hmm? Okay. So yeah, I basically put it on top of this, but because I had the extended ones on top, I was sometimes finding it really, really difficult to get to my buttons, as you can imagine how high that would have been. Obviously, without a Kontrol Freak on top, it was really, really high, and it was extending what would normally be on a PlayStation controller. Now, excuse the PlayStation controller. I don't know how dusty that is, but I've not used this in a long time. But as you can see, there is a difference between the thumbsticks on there and the thumbsticks on the Narcon. As you can see, the Narcon, they are slightly bit taller than what they are on the PlayStation. As you can see, if I put it side to side, try and get a good angle. As you can see now, the Narcon are actually generally higher than the PlayStation 1, because when they designed the controller, they designed it in the mind of, obviously, they wanted more degree of turning, there's more precision in it, and it obviously can make you a better player because it's higher up, you've got more degree of turning and being able to use. Now, one thing I've noticed actually doing my videos and doing recordings, doing setup videos, I've actually had this kind of thumbstick on top of my controller when I've been doing the settings for the best Narcon settings for Black Ops and for all the other games and stuff. And I just realized and thought, could that actually make a difference, to what I'm actually doing, to obviously what I'm showing and displaying to other people? Because not everyone's going to have Kontrol Freakz, and not everyone's going to have the extended ones and not the actual flat ones. What I mean by extended is that one, and the flat one, as you can see, is that one. That's the one I've just bought today, and these are the other ones on there. And you can tell the difference between, obviously, how high they are when I put them both together like that. So I've been using this one, and I've just bought these ones. These are what I've bought today. Like I said, I'm not associated or affiliated with Narcon in any way, shape, or form, but I really wanted to review this, and I wanted to show it off and kind of show what it looks like on my controller. As you can see there, the new Kontrol Freak. I've been testing it out today. Another thing as well that I've noticed that I enjoy more is having the flatter dimple, like it's called convex, I believe. Convex, where it goes in. It goes in to the top. It doesn't come out. Probably better to show you on the controller. This is convex, where it goes in and it's not sticking out. And then you've got concave, which is this one, which is the one that's like a domed. I call it domed, like a domed ridge on top of it. Now, as much as the domed are okay, I'm not a big fan of it, because I feel that my thumb slips off a lot of the time with these kind of dome shape on there. My little boy's just activated my PlayStation. Goodbye, Ray. So with the domed on top, it is difficult, I find, to actually play games. Now, one thing I do have to mention, if you do ever decide to buy some Kontrol Freakz yourself, is if you buy them, now this side here that you use to aim with, you use the PlayStation 4 of the Kontrol Freakz. If you want to put them on this side, you actually have to have Xbox One, which is so weird. So this is an Xbox One control stick, and this is a PlayStation 4 control stick. So to fit that on, you just basically place it over the top, and then you just put a bit of pressure on it, and it will eventually go on there once you've done it, which I'll do on my knee because it's a pain in the butt. Now it does leave a bit of a mark on your Narcon thumbstick, but to be honest, I'm not too bothered. Doesn't really bother me about that. If I can get this on again. Sheesh. And there you go. It's back on. Just to show you there. So all this is doing now is just changing the domed of the thumbstick to convex, which is the inner one. I do believe that's what they call it, convex, and yeah, there's convex and domed. And I believe that's what they are called. They're called convex on there. I wonder if it tells you on the packet. Let's have a look. No. Just says improve accuracy, enhance grip, increase comfort. Now, to be honest, I want to review that as well. Now, when they say increase performance, or sorry, improve accuracy, that's a lie. It doesn't improve accuracy by any means. Enhance grip, increase comfort. Now, that's true, I do believe. They do increase comfort. I find the rubberiness of them to be a lot better than the really hard like feel and textures that the controllers have, even on a PlayStation 4 controller. And these are more like a rubbery molded sort of feel to them, so your thumb seems to stick to them easier. So I do believe the comfort and the grip on there is really nice, and it is a lot better. Sometimes when my hands get a bit sweaty, which unfortunately happens on occasion, my thumb will slip off this because it's so small. My thumb will slip off the controller because of the smoothness of this, even though it has got like a groove inside. it does come off quite easy. I do slip sometimes and go, ah, and do something stupid. With the right side obviously being like that, again, I was having problems because it's domed, and I was struggling because my thumb would just slip off. But having this on top has improved a lot with that. Now, the only thing I can say on the side of accuracy to what they're saying is because on the normal PlayStation 4 controller, which is put over here, like I said before, with the thumbsticks being quite short on there, means you've got less degree of turning when you actually move it left and right on there to what you would do if you were having such as this. As you can see, the degree of turning that I have on there to the degree of turning you have here with this controller on there. To have these added on, which I'll show you on the PlayStation controller. Get on there. To have it added on, as you can see now, how much extension that has, and then towards what this is, towards what this is. Can you see the degree of motion is further, or it gives that illusion of a degree of turning, and you can be more precise with it as well. So I definitely do agree on that kind of front. But in regards to accuracy, accuracy is up to you. Accuracy can only be as good as what you can be, which is why I do like this Narcon. And I'm not just saying that because I own one or because they've given me anything or like that in the in the past, which have only really given me one of these and a mouse. I've not had anything else. They've not paid me for anything or anything like that. They said that they won't be associated or affiliated with anybody. They don't want to have anybody under their brand or anything like that. So that's fair enough. But yeah, I just feel it does make this somewhat better. I've enjoyed using the Kontrol Freak. I feel like my accuracy has improved with that. I was playing the other day without Kontrol Freakz on because obviously I have not bought these. I've just received these today. Mwah. But without these on, I felt so weird. Aiming felt so bizarre. When I was playing Black Ops 3, my aim just felt like all over the place. I was just like, and missing people quite easily. So having them on do make a big difference to my play, how I play this, and how I actually use the Narcon here. Another thing for you guys and gals as well, if you do on the version 1, make sure you have this plastic piece here, this plastic bit on top. Make sure you have this connected. One thing I noticed, because of this cord here and this bit here, this is quite heavy and this pulls down on the wire, and it then puts pressure on the connector right to the bottom there. And I've noticed that actually does do an issue, a problem with the wire, and this is why a lot of people have had broken wires and have had to ask Nikon to send them a new one. That's been because of the pressure of this on top pulling down. So definitely leave the plastic thing on, put the plastic thing on if you haven't already, and keep this on because it makes it much more solid and much more supportive on here, and it's lasted me for months and months and months and months. This one is quite new, this plastic cover. Luckily I had a spare one. When I sent my other Nikon back, I kept the spare plastic bit to it, and Nikon had sent me a few wires in previous to a video I'd done a while back saying about my Nikon being broken, where my right thumbstick was clicking and doing some weird movements and getting stuck like that, and then you could let go and it was staying there. Obviously now, as you can see, it doesn't do that at all on here. So yeah, I just wanted to do this quick review. I wanted to sort of do it. It was in my head. When something gets stuck in my head, I just have to get it out. And sometimes I'll go in the kitchen and Rio must think I'm crazy because I'll just talk to myself and I'm actually mimicking. You know how you go to the mirror and you practice sometimes to do something? I kind of do that sometimes in the kitchen, and you must look at me and go, what the hell? Who's he talking to? It's like, who, who are you talking to? And it's me just trying to get it out my head. So it's better to record it and put it on here. And for you guys and gals, so then it's off. Yeah, head. Yeah, you get a head. Nose. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here before he gets any more, I don't know, tomfoolish or whatever. I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. Yeah, head, 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 head. Hmm? Well, yeah, I know. Now that's one thing he likes to do. I don't know why he does that, but he loves to touch heads, don't you? You're like an Eskimo without the nose rubbing. Hmm? It's more like head rubbing, isn't it? Mwah. Yeah, you be a good boy. Yeah. Right, so we're going to leave it here quickly before he disrupts me anymore. And we've come to the end of the video anyway, so hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit a like, subscribe if you're new, tap the notification bell so you can be notified of all my videos, and you truly can be one of Kappa's convicts, or if you are a lady, a convict. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed it. I'm sure Rio's enjoyed it. So there you go. Once again, Kontrol Freakz is Omni, not INMO. It's Omni. It's just this reversed. And there you have it. So like I said, I'm not associated, affiliated with them, completely up to you, but I really do feel that they make a difference, especially to knack on, especially if you like me and you don't like the domed on top. I definitely don't recommend it. Go on to Amazon. If you go onto Amazon on there, you can order them, especially if you're here in the UK, from Amazon and get it the next day, especially if you've got Prime with Amazon. So I definitely recommend you check it out. Give it a bash. You know, you only have to buy one, and it's completely up to you. I bought a few sets in my time. I can't find my black ones, but is it there? No, I don't know where it's gone. But anyway, there you have it. You know it is. It is I, the Kappa Convict. I'm signing out, and as always, I salute you, my convicts and convicts, and I'll see you soon, hopefully, in some more reviews. Hooray for reviews. Bye for now.